Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. We'll wait like 60 seconds or so to everyone to filter in. Also, I can re-familiarize myself with what we were doing. Hey Nav, hey Pirate, hey Raise the Mod. Hope the new mod update won't cause any issues. I don't update my mods, so it won't cause any issues at all. Here, let me get set up. I need to... I felt like I rushed. I almost wasn't here, right? I forgot to change my CK3 version, and then I forgot to swap out my mod list and all of that stuff. But we made it just in time. But yeah, I never update my mods. In fact, I can show you. I always keep, like, for example, my Game of Thrones mod list is in here. And then my Lord of the Rings one will live in here, and I will always swap over. That's why I use Irony Mod Manager. Because it makes handling that much easier. I know there's a mod nowadays to handle multiple or I don't know if it handles multiple playlists, but I know it stops mods updating. But I just do it manually. Because I've always done it that way. And it's what makes sense to me. Man, look at the Mordor. We might have the second coming of Amav today. That's gonna be terrifying. Oh dear. But how are we all doing? I hope you're having a lovely weekend. It's already Sunday. Crazy how fast time has gone this week. So what are we doing today? I think I would like to unite the Kinn-lai. So we're waiting for this. Yes. At the same time, it might also be nice to go on the offensive for some of our holy sites. Because I think, yeah, stress loss per level of devotion is nice. I need stress prevention. This gives us more prowess, which is really good. That's piety. Okay, I mean, that helps us lose more stress, but I need to find some ways to reduce how much stress we gain. I think the temple does, right? That we leveled up? No, that's stress loss again. Okay. But we can level stuff up and it'll be fine. Hey, Tomrick, how you doing? Hey, Knight, how you doing as well? Welcome both to the stream. Yeah, Mordor looks huge. I think the second coming of Amav will fire today. Right, are we good to unpause? I think so. Let's start today by patrolling the borders. Even though our hope is close to maxed out, it has actually dropped a little bit. So we're going to make sure we keep on top of the hope. We are building up as well, so that's all good. We have plenty of gold. Maybe we do some more colonization today. I might found a holy order and we'll give those the holy order the new refuges. Are you going to get one of each army unit today? We'll see, we'll see. We don't have an absolute needed for it now, but there will come a time where I will max out the army. I'm still deciding as well if I just want to get more Anamonkin. Oh man. I love the Anamonkin. Do we just doomstack the Anamonkin? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, long after night has settled, I find myself laughing, telling stories and drinking with my granddaughter Galadriel, my champion Slushes, and my vassal Tullinor. I didn't know she had it in her, but Galadriel ends up telling a particularly ribald story about 4 peasants she had seen in Tullinor. Oh, I've got to tell a story of my own as well. By the way, guys, I've also... Maybe we'll speak about this a little bit later, actually. Let's start getting active with what we want to do today. But yeah, I think you're right. Building up the army is going to be a good idea. We need to expand our reach as well. The big thing I want to do is reunite. But that's a waiting game, really. Because I have to wait for this to convert. I mean, it's 81%. How many years is left on that? Oh, it's only 6 years away. Okay. And then we can think about doing a holy war for the duchy. Don't I also need... I need defensive negotiations as well, though. So we're waiting on those 2 things for this. Oh, we should look at a cultural perk. Ardenak is in the long term. That's why I need to find ways to reduce my stress. But also increase my prowess as well. So that's why we're going to look at trying to get some of the holy sites and whatnot. But until I have at least all of the holy sites in this region, then, what is it? Yeah, until I have all of these, I'm not going to rush Ardenak. What is this? Do you want to join the fight? Oh, it's a Gondorian with the blood of Numenor. Interesting. Galadler will show you how it's done. He joins my court. I'll be honest, I'm not interested in the weakness of men. Delayed by 30 days. Get out of my forest. Get out of here. What's this? Disgusting orcs? I can't be having that. Let's kill him. The hope is increasing again. Lovely stuff. We should venture to the holiday home. No, not yet, not yet. In fact, though, there's a funny story. This is probably going to become our capital. You don't need a coastal capital to do sailing. You just need any county that is coastal. So this will still do us fine. So Ardenak is actually going to become our capital. It's really, unless I moved my capital to like Kellengarth or something, which honestly also might not be a bad idea. Because doesn't it get... Where's the development map? It's gonna get an overspill of development. Whereas Ardenak doesn't have any development at all. Yeah, 56-31. So maybe we move our capital here. And then we can still do sailing. Which is where we get the majority of our gold. Right, buildings are being constructed. We were upgrading men-at-arms stuff. I remember this. Let's upgrade the refuge one more time. So you're maxed out, right? Yeah, this is maxed out. So now we're just maxing out this one. We're just maxing out the men-at-arm building. If this is going to become my capital, then I might also start upgrading this. I think... And we also have room for 2 more refuges as well. Which I can actually have 2 more holdings. So maybe Kellum would become the capital. And it is kind of central in Usakan as well. So I don't hate it. Plus we have our special building here. Skirmisher damage and toughness is absolutely insane. Prowess per level of devotion. Yeah, this gives us stress loss as well. But doesn't decrease the amount of stress we get. I'm going to start upgrading this. Ardenak is a longer term thing. I like the development overspill. We can get more gold. You're not going to become my protectorate. Get out of here. What's up with the upper left corner of the screen? Oh, thank you guys. Sorry. Let's get rid of that. I was streaming Baldur's Gate yesterday on Twitch. Sorry. And that was my natural 1s and 20s. I completely forgot that was on the screen. Let's ignore that. Is your Traveler trait maxed? Oh my gosh, where is Traveler trait? What does it even look like? This one? Wanderer is, yeah. Hey Bakerman, how you doing? Welcome. Hey Sneezer. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you doing? I left the aircon on for like an hour before we started the stream, so I'm nice and cool. Yeah, that was my Baldur's Gate stuff. We're back to committing orc genocide. Yes. Well, to be fair, they're trespassing in my forest, so they kind of deserve it. Get these disgusting orcs out of here. I'm also playing a dwarf in Baldur's Gate, so I'm killing orcs there as well. Right. I would like to go sailing, so we're building up all of this. Let's get you upgraded again. 1100 gold. Wow. I love to spend it, but luckily I also love to make my gold as well. And then this is going to be finished very soon. So let's see. Cultural reform. This. Can we get another tradition? We can get another tradition, right. If you guys give me some suggestions for tradition, maybe stuff that will buff our elephants or help my gold, then let me know. What happened to dwarves in Japan? I mean, I never confirmed it. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling base game again. I got bored of it quite quick. I don't know. The Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and Princes of Darkness, they just engage me so much more. Like, base game is good, Red. But I have nearly 2,000 hours in the game. I feel like I've exhausted base game. It's still a very good game, because, you know, it's the foundation of these mods, but... Base game is not for me. Right. Tauron is fully maxed out. Nice. Look at all of these buffs we're getting as well. That's kind of insane, actually. We're also mending the realm as well. Don't forget about that. That will be completed in 6 years. 43 gold just from our capital. It is kind of insane. kind of insane. Right, we can go sailing again. Can we kill the White Dread? Because the White Dread is currently giving us 50% more stress gain. I really need to get rid of the White Dread. It is a thorn in my side. By the sword is always nice. Possibly, actually, because we also have Zealous as well. So having Infinite Kingdom Holy Wars could be very good. Could be very good indeed. I do like by the sword. What's this? Get out of here. I'm going sailing. Do we already have it? We don't already have it. Life is just a joke. I don't know why, but I love the name of this one. Right, let's hunt a sea creature. Don't give me any bloody sea turtles today. What's this? I'm coming. There we go. I saved the crewmate. Get back on board. We have a White Dread to hunt today, lads. Keep your wits about you. What's this? Oh, a Sea Drake. Do you know what? I would take a Sea Drake as well. That would be a mighty fine hunter. 3,000 gold. It's a 50-50 though. Oh. Why is sailing so profitable now? It's absolutely insane. City Keepers or maybe Castle Keeper? I think I prefer by the sword because we're going to be at a point soon where declaring on kingdoms, especially fighting back against Mordor, if we're going to go that far north and restore these realms as well, by the sword will go a long way to helping. That's true, because they're not castles or cities, they're refuges. Because there was something last stream that buffed castles or something, and it didn't work. I might forget what it is. Right, this is going to take a while to implement, so let's start it now. Is there anything else I should... Is by the sword not a warfare one? Ritual, maybe? Oh, it's a ritual. Is there anything else I should consider? It's only going to take 14 years. The House of Lords building. There's also something else that reduces stress and gives prowess. We'll look... I don't have any spare building slots, but we'll look when we build up another refuge. Maybe our new capital. Is there anything else I should consider before I click this? Did you guys want me to look at? I don't think anything is going to be better than this, actually. Unlimited kingdom level holy wars is so damn strong. And we have Zealous, so we can actually do holy wars. Members of this culture believe that the best missionary is one carrying a sword, while support for holy wars are widespread. Motives are scrutinized as to make sure that divine powers would approve. Unarmored warfare. I have no idea where they were. I'm just going to go by the sword. I strongly believe that nothing is going to compare to by the sword. Right, let's establish this. Unlimited Kingdom Holy Wars. Nothing beats that. That's insane. I love by the sword. It might be my favorite tradition. Right. We got to give that some time. You're not coming over here to raid. That's what I thought. Get back over there. Should we recruit some more men-at-arms? It would be beneficial. At least it would be a deterrent, and if Amav arrives, we're already ready. I have siege equipment, we have Kinn-lai masters, I have the Anamon kin. What do we think about just stacking more Anamon kin? Problem is, if the enemy has a lot of monster counters... Oh no, elephant cavalry counters, then we're a little bit screwed. What would that be? Probably like pikemen? Which you don't counter. Because quite a few different... What counters pikemen? Kinn-lai masters. But I feel like this, because Moraquendi you can get elsewhere, right? I like the Anamon kin and the Kinn-lai masters. Sure, maybe we get another stack of Anamon kin. Do you even need this since you can banish evil? No, but banish evil sucks because it just gives the land to new independent rulers. And I've said previously, I will not have human vassals or anything like this. The weakness of men, the age of men is past. It's time for the age of the Kinn-lai. The cavalry. We could get the cavalry. They're quite strong. What's this? In an elven refuge, they get even more buffs. What do they counter? Archers and skirmishers. They counter skirmishers. Oh, they counter spearmen. Holy crap. Are War Elephants base game? I think they might be. I'm not sure. I haven't used War Elephants before. Do you know what? I'm going to get another stack of Anamon Kin, at least. These are very expensive. I'm going to take myself down to... around there. No, it's fine. Max it out. Another stack of Anamon Kin have been trained. Right. You actually get more buffs here. What did I build here then? Oh, it's just the elven forges. It's a bit generic. Oh, and then we built this. We might want to try and fit in the elven sanctuary. I mean, because we have elephants here, maybe or we can get 3 stacks of Anamon Kin and they all live here. Possibly. That's only for this holder. I might want to get another elven sanctuary, but I don't know what to replace. For now, that would do though, and then I need to station you guys. You can go over there. Right, they're gonna start raising. That's fine. Let's unpause. Hey Ember, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you feeling better, by the way? Heavy infantry counters levies. I mean, everything counters levies. Have you seen the stats on them? If I build a barony, you can get a holy order. I literally mentioned this 5 minutes ago. Right. Here, let's continue on. Do I want to become a generous liege? I lose taxes, so not really. Well, I literally spoke about the holy order 5 minutes ago, guys. Come on. Pay attention. That's fine. You probably joined after it. Right. Elven Sanctuary has been built. What was I building up here? it was this. Yeah, I need to get another level in you. So this is going to become our new capital. Oh, all of the gold is going here. That's right. Ah. It's fine. We're going to get more gold. Become my protectorate. I'm not interested in any of you guys. Yeah, let's try and save the tree. We failed to save the tree. 1 elephant versus Ardenak. I'm just gonna storm Ardenak with all my Anamon kin. Surely we can pass it then. Right, so we're still building up and stuff. And remember, we're waiting on other stuff as well. So that's at 90%. That's getting closer. We've almost got the diplomacy perk that we want as well. Once those two fall in place, then I'll start looking at trying to get the duchy. Who are you? They have Mimikil Royal Guards, but honestly, none of this... I mean, they're quite nice stats, but they have 300 of them, to be fair. But I still don't think that compares to my Anamon kin. Right, we can upgrade the guild hall again. Let's do that. Man, I spent so much of my gold. We need to go sailing again. I need more gold. Holy Order? What Holy Order? Yeah. Like, with everything, you know, it's priorities on time. I can't just summon everything instantly. Right, here, let's patrol the borders again. At least we're not going to Ardenak. To be fair, it's probably not that bad here. I mean, at least we have a refuge there. Some people have lived there for a while. What's this? We can increase our hope. Join my court. I don't want you in my court. No, 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 no. I know they would become adventurers and we get an alliance, but we do not trust in the weakness of men. We trust in ourselves. No, because I want to build up Ardenak eventually, because when we do cleanse it, this converts to an elven building, so I'm not going to put a holy order over there. And I don't have any more refuges that I want to give out, which is why I haven't formed it yet. Do the Avari have a different one? Different what? Holy order? No idea. Right, go away. I'm not starting a legend. We can extort subjects again. That would give us, hopefully, a little bit of gold. Because I have spent it all. Okay. Kellen gets extorted for 10 years. I mean, honestly, popular opinion is really good. So losing 50 is not bad at all. 500 gold as well. I'll take it. A little bit of extortion keeps the economy flowing. At least for me. Right. To upgrade this again, 640. Okay. Spending gold to make gold. I mean, it is our future capital, so it makes sense to invest in it. Oh no, we're going back to Ardenek. Oh dear. Should we investigate the crashed ship? I think we should. Oh, we found nothing. But yeah, we need to wait on the Holy Order. Hold on a minute. I'm not sure where I would... Where are we gonna found it? I mean, we could deal with these guys. The only problem is it's 500 gold per settlement we convert as well. Which I actually need to save up for down here too. So we're also bottlenecked by gold at the moment. I don't really need to lose stress. Learning lifestyle experience is nice. Let's see. I'm not spending my goals. Well-fed travelers. But if I fed 275. No. I'm not risking it. I failed 0% before. I'm not risking that at all. Okay. Can we go sailing now, please? Look at that prestige. 35,000 is insanity. Is Mordor fighting anyone? Not right now. Oh, the second coming of Amav really terrifies me. It really does. Right, here, let's inspire hope. Can we find the White Dread? Diplomacy pack. Nice. So now we can get defensive negotiations. So that means we're guaranteed almost an alliance with my nephew. That's good. Now, where do we go to next? Because I don't think I care about anything else in the diplomacy trees. Where do we go next? Yeah, that is a good point, Nath. We could give some of those lands away. The only thing I think about is I want my nephew to have max territories, just for the reasons explained last stream, where if he does have to become the most powerful character of his faith, then having more refuges will help his gold. Gallant, I mean, we don't need to go martial. Stewardship, we have everything we need. I mean, administrator wouldn't hurt. There was some stuff in intrigue, right? Some special stuff. Where was it? Was it down here? Unlock the foment revolt interaction for use against hostile and evil faiths. Evil faiths. Is interesting. Propose one alliance without a marriage as well. Better guests will be attracted is nice, because we can get better elves. I think it was this thing, right? I'm really interested in what Magnanimous Aura is like. Can you say no until you get the White Dread, or does it get worse every time? No idea. But as soon as I see something that gives me a bit of gold, I take it anyway, because I still need to build up. We need more dwarves. in the next series, The Orchestrator tree. What branch is that? Despite having 2,000 hours, you know, I'm not going to... I don't know this. There isn't an Orchestrator tree. What are we talking about here? We already got inspection. Oh, we should test inspection today as well. Someone asked me to test that, so I will do that. Where was I? I want to get down here. The intrigue middle. Seducer! Right. I will try that. In fact, I can't even change lifestyle focus right now anyway, so we'll have to wait on that. Okay, let's sell off. Can we find the white dread? Our gold income is recovered as well. So that stack of Anamon Kin is paid for, which is lovely. Oh, we found a Leviathan. So that's already 300 bonus gold. Very nice. You know what's crazy? 300 gold seems like nothing from this sailing now, because of how much we can get hunting other stuff. A humpback whale. I mean, look. It's gold. It's gold. I mean, 1600 gold. I won't scoff at that. There we go. Man, I love the sailing so much. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, Kellen is upgrading. Now I get more monthly renown. That's quite a nice upgrade. That is a nice one. We can also finally build a guild hall over here now. You guys wanted me to look at something as well. Let's go down here. So the Hall of Lords gives us bonus prowess. Knight effectiveness is good as well. And then I think there was another building that I should look at. Is it the Citadel? No, not the Citadel. I wish the scroll bar didn't reset every time. Is it the Sanctuary? Oh yeah, we already have that. But stress gain minus 15%. The max level Sanctuaries, right. So if I get 3 stacks of Anamon Kin, we're gonna have 3 of those anyway. So that's minus 45% stress gain. So what that's telling me is I'm being encouraged to doomstack Anamon Kin now, because we get the bonus of the stress gain reduction. We also gain bonus prowess as well. So we're hitting Ardenak, and we're hitting our Anamon Kin Men-at-Arms. I'm a legendary figure. Right. So I want that, for sure. But first, let's build the Citadel, because that's going to give us a reduction on everything. Or the guild hall, sorry. Yeah, it's quicker, buildings are cheaper, we get development growth, we gain bonus stewardship. There might come a point where our gold is good once we max out the armies, and we can replace the guild hall with a different building as well. But that's more long term. We'll use this gold income to build everything up for now. Right, why okay, no, you're being converted. Oslon! Ah, yeah, that's here, okay. So there is nothing else I can build up right now. What's the story behind this gameplay? I recommend going back and watching the first stream, honestly. It'll be much easier than me going over everything, because this is our 5th stream here. But in short, I am reuniting the Kinn-lai, and then we're going to have to fight back against evil. Because Mordor is very strong. Okay, what's going on in my court? My benign caravan master Galadlo is a masterful organizer. Since hiring her, even the slightest sojourn seems a vision of hasty ease. She busies herself day and night, replenishing supplies and updating Usakan itineraries. For a moment, I am taken aback when she earnestly asks me, "My Ryan, what is more valuable, your time or your health?" I mean, if there's anything I have an abundance of, it's time. But I also have an abundance of health as well, because I'm an elf. Well, we'll go with time. Let's travel faster. Why not? Wait, no, I'm not spending gold. You gotta understand. My greed knows no limits. I don't need to be a gardener. Do I have time to garden? Actually, yeah, I do. I'm an elf. But not right now. I'm not spending gold on that. We get that event a lot anyway, so we can get it in the future. Right. The upgrades are flowing. How long left on you? 14 months. We're getting so close. And then I have to remember how exactly... Wait, what's wrong over here? Oh, I remember that. That's going to be there for 10 years. I don't think I can get rid of it early. I might help you guys with your control, though. I didn't see that you had finished that task. Shalapen is secretly 2 dwarfs in a trench coat. I'm a dwarf in an elf's body. I really am. I'm always so damn greedy. How's Mordor doing? Does that answer your question? They're doing very good. Which is, not... Oh my gosh, look at my realm, and then... Also, these guys are unifying quite quickly, huh? I think we stomp them, though. It's nothing to be worried about. The orcs have rediscovered or remustered as well. Man, the coming of Sauron was terrifying. Do you remember when they controlled, like, almost all of this? That was the Conqueror trait. I don't know how I feel about the Conqueror trait. It's cool until it became a threat to me. Then it wasn't so cool. Demander's Tributary. Get out of here. I might deal with these guys at some point as well. They keep pestering me. So if I want to take this... I mean, I was hoping that the orcs would invade, but they just don't seem to be going for it. And they're getting their asses whooped right now as well. So I might have to be the aggressor here. But first we're gonna do some more sailing. More gold, please. Thank you very much. Let's inspire hope. We will have some war soon. I'm just waiting for this. Right, the sea is calling. What is going on in here? Suddenly, over the hum of the drunken patrons, I hear raised voices at the bar, flaring an argument. Straining my eyes, I soon see that one of them is my crewmate Galadriel. The disagreement quickly escalates to a full-on shouting match, spit flying, before long fists are raised, and Galadriel calls out for help against a group of burly ruffians. Oh, yeah, Galadriel. Yes, let us beat these weak men. And then we can go off and sail. Right, we now have a legendary elven city. Let's build up the guild hall again. Yep. That's fine. And we're going to find the White Dread. What even happened to Sauron? Basically, the ruler who was a conqueror, they died and the realm just shattered. So the person who was holding it all together, yeah, once they died, they were done for. But that was terrifying. They were only like, I think they got to like here, right? And here. They were only a few counties away from me and I would have been screwed. Ah, their death came at such a good time. It was terrifying. Hey Matt, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What kind of stat challenges were in the Cleansing of Ardenak questline? It doesn't, I don't think it actually listed for stats. But I believe you need prowess and learning. A bloody sea turtle. I don't remember. All I remember is that I gained 350 stress on a single click. Now, that is huge news. Tolland is now an elven refuge. Here, hold on a minute. Let's go back to increasing the development. Yes. And we need to finish sailing. And then it's time for some action. What's it? A walrus. A sea turtle and a walrus. It's one of those voyages again, I see. An orca. Do you know what? I can take an orca. Right, Cannon Guard needs a new building as well. Hold on. Bring me my harpoon. Another 1,200 gold. Thank you very much. Where were we building? Over here. Let's get you upgraded. Few champions. That should fill its stuff. We have 33 champions right now. Not only that, but we also have 321% knight effectiveness. That is very nice. Very, very nice. Right. Oh, more mercenaries from the dwarves. Thanks for the reminder. Right. Everyone, remember when I brought them because I rely on you to remind me of this because I always forget. So we now have more Blacklock mercenaries as well. The elves and dwarves are working together here. Why was I trying to go further southeastward? So, I would like, at least, we're going to go for this duchy first, which means I'm going to declare war on you. So, let's do that. we don't actually have Holy War, but I can do Homeland Reclamation for this. Wait, is that a different person? I want this. So in the last stream, I confused Homeland Reclamation with Vanquish Darkness, because Homeland Reclamation is only available in... Man, what do I even press? This one, right? Yeah, so all over this, we could just do the Homeland Reclamation War. We got a little bit of forest up here as well. Wait, do the elves start there? Oh, that's going to be an interest. Right, I get distracted. That's going to be a future mission. So, against these guys, I can just use this. It doesn't say that it's going to auto-convert it, but we'll do a little bit of a test. And we'll find out. If it doesn't, then I can just feudalize and do it myself, probably. So let's do that. I'm hoping it does auto-convert. And then we shall raise the forces on Ardenac, even though I don't really want to go back here. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Right. Let's go down a bit, just to 3 times speed here. If I need prowess, the House of Lords building upgrades because 2. We literally looked at that. You were in the stream when we looked at that. We literally looked at the buildings just now. How's the wolf boy doing? How is he doing? He's doing very... Oh, he looks very cool. 48 prowess. He's doing incredible. He's become a reclusive, but... You know, a formidable bannerman, flexible leader, aggressive attacker, a little bit reckless. I mean, he's maxed most of the martial tree as well. He is doing very well. That's actually a really cool story with him. Okay, embarking is nice and cheap at least. I don't think we actually need to do 3 times speed here. We should be okay. And our siege time, yeah, should be nice and quick as well. So we've just discovered sanitation, which gives us something to do with health, I would imagine. Plague resistance. Okay. What am I looking at? It used to show down here. It's up here now. Ah, okay. We're getting standing armies so we can get more Anamon kin. I remember now. How's my accolades? I think my accolades... they're slowly getting up there. We haven't fought too many wars, but... They're getting there eventually. Okay. Oh, that's already maxed out. Wait, what? Huh? Well, there goes my Blacklock mercenaries. Why would they not raise on the red rally point? Do they always raise on the capital? Or are those the ones I just purchased? Oh my gosh, I purchased them. And then I didn't disband them. Well, rest in peace, I guess. Right. Because at least... It is what it is. Oh dear, right, we're gonna get the war objective. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, we can save them. Hold on, we just won the war. Quick, enforce demands. The Blacklocks are saved. Oh, I didn't realize they were over there. What happened there? I don't understand. I don't understand. Right. So this war has been won. And sure enough, it hasn't converted to refuges, which I thought would be the case, because we already figured this out, right? But someone in the last stream said otherwise. We've done it. Now we know for sure that we trust in Matt. Matt's the one that gives me the correct info on refuges. Okay. We are above the limit. Hold on. We'll do this in a moment. Prisoners can be ransomed. I will ransom you. I like the gold. And now we're about to spend a lot of gold, aren't we? Oh, this is a little bit problematic, though. Okay. Because I can't just give that to a holy order, can I? I need to look down here. I can give them the cities, which is interesting. Okay. Does that change anything? Yeah, we already know that. You have to feudalize it and then you have to give it, which is what we were doing last stream. It's what I said we had to do, but someone else said otherwise. If I give this Holy Order the city and then I'm doing the conversion thing that we're going to do in a minute, that should be fine, right? But you need to feudalize it before you give it away to an elf as well. Otherwise it won't convert. We haven't had cities before. Yeah, I don't think converting to refuge would do anything with this, right? So we now have a Holy Order. Which is really nice. Really nice. So they get Calaquendi Light Cavalry, right? I don't think that's the right type. And now I'm gonna have to bother with this. So, oh, it's already castles. That's good. This land is not tribal, like over there. So actually, we don't need to spend 500 per one. Ah, this is a little bit annoying because it's not exactly what I planned to do here, but it's fine. Actually, no, it is. I had to do this anyway, didn't I? Right. So we're gonna have to grant this stuff away. I wonder... Wait, where's the city? Can you move? You're a little bit in the way. Thanks. So can I found... That was the temple. Okay, we need to give this away as well. At least this is not tribal territory. I'll take that time because I don't want to misclick here. A misclick would be terrible. Right, so we got more elves over this way. Still a little bit of a territory in the south we need to deal with. Maybe I should just do it, right? I think it's time to give Talent to my nephew, isn't it? No, we might as well take the whole duchy first. Hold on. So I'm also going to declare war on you now. And I will do Homeland Reclamation again. That's fine. We need to colonize that. I think I'm confusing myself here. Did I not hold control? I didn't. I must not have. I thought I did, but I didn't. I'm confusing myself. Let's just take this, and everything's gonna make sense very soon. Right, I'm leading the armies, yes. I need to lead the armies. It makes me feel cool. Right, so we control the objective. We could go down and siege this quickly. Oh, their armies are here as well? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna catch them in time. No, they've fled. Maybe I can catch them on the disembark, though. Right, another diplomacy perk. Maybe we can change our focus right now. What's going on here? I've received a missive from High Lord Hilliber of Mabarasa. It claims that Arthur Pion, my son, has requested support in a plot against me. I don't believe that at all. No. I don't trust you. Get out of here. The realm of men sees our strength and they're trying to fracture us. They're trying to sow the seeds of distrust and malice. Never trust the realm of men. Look at the mess they have caused so far, right? They sieged that back so fast. Zealot tax contribution. Interesting. Another diplomacy perk. Each alliance grants one diplomacy. I don't think I care. Don't care about learning languages. Cheaper titles would be nice, though. 20%. Night effectiveness per dread could also be really good. Oh, each friend adds minus 5% stress gain. No, I'm taking this. I'm taking that. And then where do we want to go with this? Because I can change focus now. Do we want to get down to Magnanimous Aura? I think so. We can also get 30 more Natural Dread for the time being as well, which will give us some buffs for some of our perks. Let's go for Intimidation, and I'm going to go down to Magnanimous Aura. I really want to try the new scheme to see what it looks like. It sounds like it's cool. Does Inspection Tree give you a domain limit? Ah, it's too late. I've already switched. Remind me once I get Magnanimous Aura. Okay, that was very quick. Where's your army now? I can't see. Oh, they're right there. Man, I'm so blind. It's because of the pop-ups hiding their faces. Come and fight me in the forests. How did we do? 85. Okay, the Adamant King didn't lose any. Oh my god, look at the champions. Our champions are so damn strong. It's actually insane. So many prisoners as well. Okay, we've sieged that, but now where is even your capital? Oh, I can't. Ah, you can't sail up the river into the lake? Ah, that would have been so cool if you could sail into the lake. Right. Hold on. I see some enemies. Here, where are you landing? Over there, right. Let's fight them on the disembark. Okay, I caught up to some of them. We'll hit them as well. But I can't get any more war score from battles, so we need to get a siege off or two. I mean, I could walk over here, actually. I didn't realize there was a double crossing. Man, the map design around here is actually quite cool. I haven't really played in the south too much. Getting them on the raise as well. Oh my gosh, look at the siege. Ah, 84%. Okay. Right, let's hop over here. And then hopefully we can wrap up that war. I think, don't I get more gold income when my armies are raised compared to when they're not? Which is kind of funny. Right, let's ransom all of you guys. Man, the UI is so slow to update on the ransoms. I'll be taking all of that. All of those are from the same siege, I think. We captured a lot of people in that siege. Right, then we can enforce demands. So that's another part of the duchy now secured. Perfect. We can ransom you. And you. Do that in a minute. We can at least form the duchy. No, we'll wait, because I'll get a debuff otherwise. Okay, and then I also want to colonize this. I will work on it, just because I can. I'm nice. We can grant that to someone new. I should grant this to... I've already granted it to someone. So are we good now? I think we're good now. We're just waiting for this. Which I'm gonna do. Here, let's go sailing. Maybe we can find the White Dread. We are getting closer to reuniting the Kinn-lai. Now it's just giving the lands to my nephew and whatnot. Elf learning has something for river sailing. That wasn't the problem. The problem is that you can't sail in the lake. Look. Or can you? Oh, it's disconnected. Oh, sorry. I take that back. No, it is a me problem. Oh, we can't sail on rivers. I thought we could. But there is a learning perk. Okay. Sorry. I need to get my eyes tested. What's the 1 out of 3 thing in the top corner? That's colonies. So I have 1 out of 3 colonies because we just founded one. Maybe we can go down learning later on, but right now, not yet. Why are we always getting into fights before we sail? Hey, Jim, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Okay, Kim. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon. Vassal Zealot tax contribution again. I don't know if we have many zealous vassals. Are any of you zealous? No. I mean, you are. Okay, I mean, we get a bit of bonus tax from you, I guess. Not much. Mend the Realm has now been completed. So, I mean, I can't click on it. But we should get... Hold on, where am I going? We should now get a bunch of buffs in here as well. So we're getting development growth. Didn't we also get something else? I think it's this, right? The Festival Fairy. So we get 20% more taxes. Crazy stuff. Oh man, I need to keep up the building here too. So what am I building over here now? I think... Well, we'll get the forges. The forges are nice because they buff men-at-arms, knight effectiveness, also the taxes all around. They're just brilliant. I need to continue upgrading this as well. So let's upgrade that. Wolves are being subdued. Oh my god, everything serves the same. Taulon, Taulond, Taulabund. Right. We'll upgrade that. I can afford it, so I'm gonna do it for them before I... Oh, yes! Okay. I need you guys to focus. Twice, the White Dread has eluded us. But today, we are finally going to slay the beast. We can do this. I believe in you. We stand together. Yes! Oh, yes! We've slew the White Dread. Nice. So I now have a new nickname as well. Shalapin the White Dread. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's so good. Okay. It's gone, which means I no longer have the debuff, right? The debuff has vanished. What's this one? Can't poison... Oh, okay, I get a health boost. That's fine. We are no longer haunted by the White Dread. That's one of the things we needed to do so we could cleanse Ardenac later. Here, let's patrol the borders. Where are we going to? Oh, man. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Right. We do not have a good chance here. Yeah. We're not really focused on sabotage. Is that an intrigue check? Yeah, I have 9 intrigue. We're just not focused on intrigue, really. Which makes me wonder about this elven scheme I'm trying to unlock, because it's in the intrigue tree as well. I mean, my courtiers... we have a couple people who are okay. We'll wander the forest as well. Of course it's taken me back to Ardenac. I just can't escape it. Oh, no. We're not the White Dread. 7 hope is nice. Do we need 7 hope, though? Not really. Learning experience is just really nice. I'm gonna take the learning experience. Also, we're a bit low on piety. Piety is quite low. I mean, as we fight holy wars, we can re-get the piety. Alright, time for some extortion. Let's do that. Ardenac popular opinion. What's the popular opinion like here? Plus 80? I can actually get away with that then. I had 8,000 gold. Is it not enough? My greed knows no bounds, I tell you. Right, get this upgraded, man. That's so cheap. I have so much gold. Is this all good? I think so. I'm just waiting for that. Annoyingly, I will need to get more development here, right? Don't you need free development here? So we should increase that. Grain distribution, development growth is nice. But I also just like 300 gold in my pocket right now. That also sounds really nice. Hold on a minute. Lately, I cannot help but notice the gaggles of giggling maidens and usually austere warriors gathering in dark alcoves to listen, enraptured to a book. Today, I have finally cornered Tukabak. What are you trying to corrupt the elven children with? Purifying them with fire. Get out of my court as well. Why are you even in my court? Get out. I did not say that you could join my court. We do not welcome the realm of men here. We know what the realm of men can do, and we are not interested in your exploits. Get out of here. Right, 10.5 a month is nice. Taliban, that's almost done there. As our order of the host of Valinor grow, we need more land. What do you want? The barony of Viton. This? I mean, you can have that. Sure. Become stronger. Become stronger you shall. Maybe they haven't recruited yet. Right, Lonely Towns has now been built. Let's get it upgraded one more time. And then we can settle our refuge. My spear has low durability. Glory Hound tech. Let us fix that, thank you. I shall repair you. 10,000 gold. Okay, I might want some more. Hold on. Let's focus on prosperity. I can never have enough gold. Right. It might be time... Oh, I can already get more here anyway. I think it's time for another stack of Anamon Kin. And then I might stop there at the 3 stacks. Man, look how fast the gold goes down. Nice, we have 2,000 left. I might stop here because, as we said earlier, I like the idea of having the Anamon Kin in these 3 baronies here. Because we have the elephants here, right? So it just feels thematic. It feels on point. So we got our stacks of Anamon Kin there. Siege equipment is not stationed. Where am I moving you? Doesn't really matter, but I'll put you on Ardenak. Have fun. Give the elves there something to do. They can maintain it. We're up to 100 gold income as well, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Keep on upgrading the forges. I'm going to build elven sanctuaries here as well. Okay, you've finished increasing control. So let's help out these guys too. Things are going quite nicely. Dare I say. Greed is also a weakness of men, but do I look like a man? No. If you want to compare me to a man, then get out of my realm. More black blocks. Ah, thank you, thank you. Hold on a minute. I need to do this. Challenge to a battle or song, sure. But you gotta lose. Foil my opponent. There we go. Everyone just goes learning. Right, let's upgrade that. What was I going to do? Ah, black locks. You said black locks. That's what we were gonna do. Right, we'll get more of those. And they're not raised this time, right? No. Is it not instant? Maybe they sent them after the war started earlier. I think that's what happened. Right. So this is maxed out. Now I'm just waiting to get free development. So I guess we'll sit and watch this. Let's watch paint dry. I am not too... calling me it's like reverse slander, but I just can't hate against the dwarves because I like them too much. It's like the equivalent of calling a dwarf short, but I just can't get angry about being called a dwarf. I love them too much. They might as well migrate to our lands, maybe. I'm not against the dwarfs joining us. But the realm of men, they have betrayed our family in the past. Gift an artifact. I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that, because I don't have room for it. But... I can't even destroy it either. So what's that giving me? Slightly more renown, right? Yeah, that's why I took it. Yeah, I mean, look, it will stay there, but... I don't have any vassals who have quartz either, so I can't even gift it away. Finally made a live stream. Hey, Dara, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, guys. Let me get a sip of water. My throat is quite sore. Give it to vassals. It's pointless, though. No one has a royal court yet. Until I'm able to form an empire title, that it would just sit in my inventory. Another battle. Are you sure you want this? Oh, he's countered me. Okay. Which means... Oh, no, you went learning. So if I go intrigue, I'm going to win. You cannot outsmart me. Oh, gosh, we got a plague. Summon the physician. Just go for a soft approach. How did we get a plague? Holy crap, there's a pox to the south. Right. Honestly, not my issue. Oh, wow, look at that. That's spreading fast. How many people has it killed? 16? It's not that bad. You'll get over it. That's so evil. What the hell? Right, upgrade this. Oh, dear. You're still developing. Yes. About another year. And then you should be ready to be converted. You've gained smallpox. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of my... You can leave. Get out. Get out of here. Right, we lost 22 control. That's not that bad. What we can also do now is more sailing for even more gold. Thank you very much. And I need to start thinking about the rest of our army. If we wanted to be thematic, we could get a group of Kinn-lai masters for each Anamon kin stack, which would actually max our army because this is... I know this is unique men-at-arms like this stuff, but this feels even more flavorful. The Anamon kin and the Kinn-lai masters. So I honestly wouldn't mind splitting my army between those. Sure, it might not be optimal, but it feels thematic and cool. Which is arguably way more important. What does the first voyage do? You get to explore Middle-earth and stuff. It's actually quite cool. There's some cool events in there, but I'm using sailing just to keep an income of gold flowing. We still have a lot of stuff to build up. Oh, a sea drake. You can explore the coasts and the rivers of Middle-earth. 4,000 gold. Please never nerf sailing. I love it so much. Oh, it feels like the gold is just going up and up. Is it because it's based on realm size or something? I have no idea, but I'm loving life right now. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, 6 more months and then we can upgrade you. And then I'm finally going to deal with this. And then who knows, we might be able to reunite the Kinn-lai at that point. It will be the moment of truth. Development growth, oh, increases by 200. That's really nice. I think that means that there's bandits now. Now I have to get rid of bandits there? Are you kidding me? I have received trouble reports from a settlement in Torlebund. The revenues from the province have shown a slow but consistent decline, and in turn banditry has risen, with supplies meant for the settlement often raided and then sold off through illicit channels. There are rumors that Dalvin, a local governor I appointed, is in cahoots with the thieves and is receiving a cut of their stolen goods and covering up their foul deeds. But Dalvin is crafty and has well hidden his tricks. I will need to proceed with caution and precision. I can remove him, but then we have to get rid of bandit. I'm not giving him this. I can kill him. No. Get rid of him. We will have to deal with the bandits ourselves. That's fine. Here, let's remove the bandits. It's only going to take a few months. The absolute audacity. He has been corrupted by the men. I already know it. Heavy infantry and bowmen, so for matter each maybe. Do we have core heavy infantry? I don't think we have heavy infantry. Oh no, we do. It's right there. I'm blind. Maybe. So who are the Morriquendi exactly? Because we're the Kinn-lai, right? So the Morriquendi is someone else, no? Can I see, like, all of the elven cultures listed somewhere? I don't think so. That's why I'm a bit hesitant on using the Morriquendi stuff, because I think that's a different elven culture, but I also might be mistaken. So feel free to correct me. Hey Owen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, we got Starfire Forges. Okay, 2 more levels left on you. I thought the Morriquendi were, like, up here or something. Fully staff my court. But my income. No, to be fair, we are at a point where we can get all of our... We should fill this out now, you're right. Okay, let's go through it one at a time. Personal physician and advanced research, that's good. Caravan Master, probably on army movement speed at this point. Antiquarian. Again, stewardship. What's this? Oh, I don't have any more artifacts to be upgraded. Okay. Stewardship and court grandeur. Adventure inspirations. Search for rare artifacts. Maybe we're at a point where the building will start to slow down and we can start doing inspirations to find cool artifacts. A seneschal is nice. I don't have anyone as super good at it, but my son can fill in here. And then we'll put him on organizing the court, because I just like that it increases the aptitude of everyone. Tutor, also an advanced research, that's good. I don't think we need a wet nurse, but Elot, you can have that anyway. Let's see. Children of court may gain a virtuous trait. Intrigue or prowess. What are our virtuous traits? Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. But the prowess is nice as well. I'm going to encourage competition. Master of the Horse gives us knight effectiveness. That's really nice, actually. Here. You're also called Shelopin, my great-granddaughter. Okay. You're going to become Master of the Horse. Army pursuit or advantage when commanding own armies. I'm always commanding my own army, so we'll do advantage. Master of the Hunt. Every year, cite a legendary game. Sure. You gain more stress. I don't. That's fine. Court Chronicler gives us renown. Let's see. Alatin the You're already my tutor. I want to spread it around a bit. Langasib doesn't have a role yet. Right, every year we'll have a random chance to gain a legend seed. Don't really care about that, to be honest. So I won't enable that. Personal champion. Dread Decay. Oh, that's nice. And we get more. Alright, we don't need prestige, but Nyland, here, you can have that. That's fine. Right, I get even more prestige. Personal champion gets +1 prowess. Every month, this character has a chance of gaining prowess. Ooh, that's nice. You already have 42. Honestly, let's do that, then we'll see how high your prowess gets. So is there a maximum to this? Every month. Wait, see, in theory, you could end up with infinite prowess. That's kind of broken. Maybe there's a hidden cap. Lady in waiting. I gain stress loss. What exactly is a lady in waiting? A lady in waiting is an assistant and companion to a queen or empress, attendant to her every need and fulfilling every whim. Oh, it's like my own little, not personal guard, but like my own inner circle of female Kinn-lai. I really like that as a female ruler. That's kind of cool, actually. Right, let's get my champions. I need people who are strong. I mean, you're both my champions, so you're both do, actually. Scheme discovery chance. Oh, and we get intrigue lifestyle experience. Yes, please. Right, you're my champion. You can fill in here as well. Yeah, enable that. Royal Architect. We get development in the realm capital. I like this. This gives me piety, which we actually kind of need. My nephew, you're about to be independent, so I need to give it to someone else. Here, Galadriel, my granddaughter. So I get even more piety? Yes. Oh my god, there's so many court positions. Please bear with me. Do the men-at-arms have flavor text? The Morroquendi does, but I think it just references the Morroquendi, no? What am I doing? Yeah, look, it just says Morroquendi. So it doesn't help. Right, where do we get to? Court Poet! Stress loss, yes. Give me the stress loss. We're gonna double dip a bit now. Langasib, you can fulfill that. Every year the Court Poet will write me a poem. Thank you very much. We get more stress loss from a musician. Here, Amindon. You can be the musician. I gain legitimacy. Don't know if I need it, but I'll enable it anyway. Cupbearer, Saglalosh, my champion. Personal scheme potential. Yes. Food taster. Alan Law. Scheme secrecy and hostile scheme potential. Ah, we'll put you on this. We get more lifestyle experience. Do we need a court jester? It reduces stress gain, so we do. No one is that good. Should we find a human to become the court jester? For now, Alain will take the place. Maybe in the future I would need one. Every year, the court jester has a chance to reduce the stress of a random courtier. If their aptitude is at least good, up to 2 courtiers can be targeted. Okay. That's kind of cool. Executioner, we gain more dread. Okay. My sister-in-law, Amawen. You can serve as this. And I get slightly more dread. There we go. Reduces your risk to die or be captured in battles you're both fighting in. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So I want my champions here. Let's appoint you. I get even more dread. I need to be careful though, because isn't this going to... My opinion? I mean, everyone still loves me anyway, so it's fine. Right. Court Artificer. We don't have any of those yet. We'll do that once we sponsor some adventures. We've gone through the court positions. We're still getting 98.3 income. We got more champions now. That might update, actually, at the end of the month. Right, Torbjörn, we got rid of that nonsense, so now that can become an elven holding. And I think it's time for our plan. I don't think there's anything else I have to consider here. It's easier if I go through this menu. So my nephew... Oh, I can ask him for the dynasty banner. Wait, what? Oh. No, I just want the banner. He will accept. Hold on, before I grant him titles, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, I can't ask again? Okay. Oh, hold on right there. Court artifacts. I mean, oh, I have a slightly different banner. Wait. Kinn-lai Dynasty. Oh, that's my house banner. But they look the same, right? I should repair this. No, they are slightly different. The colors are reversed. Okay. I'm gonna keep mine. Even though his are better, that's fine. Right, look at that. And then I'm gonna show you a magic trick. Because you will have your own court suit. Gift artifact. Oh, I can't give it back because I'm a dynasty head. It's fine. What about my court amenities? Doesn't really matter, does it? Court grandeur is at the minimum, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Unless it's gonna give me something useful. Stress loss. I need stuff that lowers... Ah, stress gain. This matters. I mean, to be fair, we could just max it out anyway. It's not like I can't afford it, right? Boom. We're spending the gold now. Okay. Now the time has come. You're going to get this. Are we friends? Yeah, we're friends. Let us grant titles. Ah, man! I just went through and sorted all of this. Right. Denglot, you're the new jester. Elminon, you're the new executioner. Is everything else okay? Yeah, everything else is good. Okay. It wasn't that big of a deal. Now I can get an alliance with my son as well. My nephew, sorry. So we've done that. We have done that. Oh! Wait, I don't even need to give him his independence? Oh! So... the first person who said, I just need to be friends with whoever's here, was correct. Because he's not that strong at all, look. Although we are allies, so actually maybe because we're allies, that adds to his strength. And now, we can take the big decision. The Kinn-lai once dwelt united in the lands of Isledor. However, the death of the first king Tynalan on the Isle of Dislanor sundered their people in two. For their children Shelopin, which is me, and Tulanor disputed over who should inherit his crown. Shelopin claimed that as the eldest, the crown was hers by rights. The younger Tulanor argued that the leadership passed from father to son, and so the Kinn-lai was thus irreconcilably divided. Oh, why am I trying to scroll? It seemed to all that blood would be shed, when at last Shelopin proved herself the nobler, saying that she would take those who would follow her and build a realm her own away from her brothers. And so their folk divided, and never again were united. Until now. Crap! Thank you, Bakerman. You just saved me. I'm so glad I glanced over there. Hold that thought, guys, okay? Stay gathered. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Right, I need to move my realm capital to Kellingart. We were going to say is the new capital, weren't we? Prone to plague. Right, cool. Look, I'm still going to keep Ardenak. I'm just not making it the capital. I think this makes sense to be the capital because we have the bonus development here already. Yeah, 18% more taxes and levies is none. So let us move the capital to Kellengarth. This is a special building. The building we get as a reward is a great building, right? Yeah, because this is a great building. Oh, it's so nervous when you make a decision like this. Shouldn't affect anything here. No. Right, where were we? Now, we can reunite the Kinn-lai. So we get the Kinn-lai Empire title. We're now known as the Reconciliator. So we're gonna lose the White Dread, but I think this is cooler right away. I gained the Pendant of Tynalan Artifact. Hope increases by 35. Dalavin becomes my vassal. I mean, he's already my vassal. We get 1,000 renown. And then Kellart gains the Spire of Reconciliation. We'll read that in a moment. So we get a great building. The fragments are destroyed and unified. And the Kingdom of Usakan becomes de jure liege of the Kingdom of Talalan. Let unity return. Why not Ardenak as a capital? I literally just explained why. I have become the Kinn-lai's Archerail, a great and terrible figure among the orders of mankind. My will shaping the destinies of thousands with every use. As master of Usakan, I earned my right of rule, but now, for Usakan nobility, and all the subject peoples who belong under the mighty banner of the Kinn-lai, these, the Kinn-lai subjects, must recognize my imperial station. I must perform new, glorious rites of inauguration and justify my exalted crown. Ah, we're gonna have to do a coronation now. Okay. At last, the sundering of the Kinn-lai has been mended and the rift between our kindreds is undone. In Usakan and Talalan, elves rejoice and hope is rising as the two estranged lines are finally brought back together under my guidance. We shall erect a tall spire to commemorate this joyous event. The shadows of this world will not overcome us, not today, and not as long as the seasons still perform their unending dance in the quiet forests of the utter south. And my heart is glad. My nephew has now hopefully learned from his mistakes. The mistakes that his father also made. We do not trust in the weakness of men, but instead in the strength of our kin. That is where our trust shall lay. Restore our ancestral lands. That's new, right? I didn't have that before, did I? Oh no, I think I did. I think it was always there, but it's a longer term thing. So hold on a minute, hold on. I said before we do the coronation and stuff, oh, we got renamed now. We are now known as the Kinn-lai. Very cool. So we got a new building. The Spire of Reconciliation. The Kinn-lai once dwelt united in the lands of Aludor. However, the death of their first king, Tynalan, on the Isle of Dislanor, sundered their people into... I think we literally just read this, right? Shalapin claimed it as the elders. Yeah, I think we already read this. So we get a lot of tax. Station men at arms, we gain pursuit, supply limit, development growth, skirmishers get a damage, but... Oh my gosh, we have... Oh, that's insane. We've double dipped on the skirmisher buff. Piety, prestige, renown, legitimacy gain. So these skirmishers are quite strong now, I guess. 74, 242 defense. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. We need to do a coronation, but to do that, I need a throne, right? We will... We'll host it on the coast, because that's where we mostly grew up. Oh, I can already do it. Wait. Oh, did we already craft a throne previously? Okay. I mean, we're impress attendees. I can already do the coronation. Don't invite my rivals, though. Let us begin the coronation, I guess. I feel like we already did a coronation this series. Did we not? That's why I have the throne. I have a brief memory of a coronation, but I don't know if that was in my... Nah, it wouldn't have been in the Galadriel playthrough. It would have been in this one. Right, so we won't read all of the events, because we've had them before. We do now have the Pendant of Tynaland, though. So I get monthly renown, we get a domain limit bonus, more knights, knight effectiveness. Elephant cavalry maintenance minus 25%, that's huge. Brought in long years of labor by the first queen of the Kinn-lai, this gleaming pendant was gifted to Tynaland, king of Thailand, when he took his wife's hand in marriage. When the Kinn-lai was sundered, the pendant was broken in half by Tulanos, son of Tynaland, with each sibling holding on to one of the fragments. But now, it has been reunited. Oh ho ho! Oh, we get a bonus accolade as well. Okay. You're an elephant rider, stalwart, valiant. What do we want here? Probably a skirmisher master? I think would be nice. What's the name for the skirmisher buff? I don't think I've ever made one for skirmishers. Before? Huntsmaster, maybe? No. Lancer is obviously heavy cavalry. Can you even get one for skirmishers? Vanguard. No, Vanguard is heavy infantry. Because that's what I usually go for. I would like a master of the Kinn-lai. Goblin kebabs. I forgot about that stuff. Yeah, Ardenak's a holiday home, not the main home. What's the name? What's the name of the skirmisher one? Maybe we don't. Maybe we can't have one. I don't think we have one. I didn't see anything there. Right, yeah, we'll crack on with the coronation. That's unfortunate, because Master of the Kinn-lai as well was also like the perfect accolade name as well. Oh, it's literally just called Skirmisher. Everything has like a slight nuance to the name, and then the Skirmisher one is just called Skirmisher. That's kind of funny. The Kinn-lai book about books is interesting. I don't really need that though. And then again, I don't need to lose stress either. But I will increase the magnificence. How about we do that? I can... Oh my gosh, that's... Wait. Oh my gosh, Galadriel has come all the way south? For the coronation? The elves are flocking to us. They know that the Kinn-lai are the future of Middle-earth. Sorry, let's get some more water. Man, I'm still a little bit sick, I won't lie, guys. Like, not that sick, but like, I still feel a bit off. I don't know what's wrong with me. We can get an alliance with Galadriel. That's huge. That is huge. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so damn cool. Okay. We can increase slightly here. I could do a prayer for wealth. Look, guys. It's not my fault, okay? The game offers wealth. I have to take it. Who are you? Why are you at my coronation? Get this dwarf out of here. He's an imposter. He's not a real dwarf. Cultural acceptance, I don't care about that. Oh, I do care about my magnificence, though. Hold on, I can demand payments. Let's ransom you. Get out of my court. Right, take me back to this. This is our second coronation. 103 prowess. Was that the dwarf? Or, oh, Galadriel? Holy crap. That's insane. But if she leads her armies, then the prowess means nothing great. Because if you lead the army, it's your martial matters instead. I mean, we have to try. We have to try that. Right, increases slightly. The next phase also increases it, so... Get out of here! I told you to leave! I gained the trait Warrior of the Free Peoples. Man, I hate the UI sometimes. It's amazing, but it sucks. Oh, Faithful Blade. Okay, Holy Warrior would be really nice. It's only a 20% chance, though. Wait, it's the same. It's the same, except in this one he loses 15 opinion of me, and in this one he loses 25 opinion of me. Oh no, oh, there is a slight difference. There is a slight nuance to this. Okay, there was a very slight nuance, just a little bit. Hold on, right, this seems important. Wait. Galadriel has been shouting in Michelm's ear for a while now, and I tell you, there is none more vile than the Dark Lord Sauron of Mordor. Sauron's holy war ended in my defeat only because he sold his sons and the future of Mordor to Melkor. But I have a plan. I just need a proper sword and an ally or two or three, and I will bring vengeance upon him. This is surely not Galadriel's first time speaking of the injustices against her, but today, it could be the last. Hold on, though. You and Galadriel may call each other to any war against Sauron for 6 years. We become partners, game more martial. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Thematically, it's quite cool. Sauron sold his sons to Melkor. Did you guys know that? You heard it here. Right, that's complete, but we have one more phase, don't we? That should bump this all the way up. At least I hope it will. Please. Increases slightly. The Kinn-lai throne will be inherited. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, we're so close. It is my responsibility to defend the honor of my family and bear its banner. Dalavin of Tonan's personal standard alone will mark the greatness of its line. Only one dynasty banner may be owned. Oh, I destroy it. Oof. I was gonna gift it back to him, though. Ah, damn it. Right. It's fine. It's fine. Please, can we... just a tiny bit more? I beg you. Major disease recovery. Development growth is actually really nice. But only if it's been infected. Okay. So we don't need to do that. Right. Do I want to select an oath here? So the easiest oath is just shaping the realm again, right? If we get shape the realm. We just get cheaper building and faster building. What do we think? Should we just shape the realm again? It was very easy for us to complete last time. Thank you, Matt. I don't know what it is, honestly. I just always have like a slight temperature and a sore throat. Like, luckily when I get sick now, it's not as serious as before. I haven't been properly sick for a while. I think this was my first time getting sick a bit. I use middle mouse to click the pop-up. Yeah, but that's exactly what I do. But if there's something else here, it doesn't matter. Like, look, middle mouse. But if there's another icon there and you move the cursor over it, it gets rid of the pop-up. So you have to, like, kind of trace around it. And sometimes you can't do that. The UI is really good, but sometimes it's ass. What's the hunt one? I don't want to go on hunts because we're already sailing and stuff anyway. I'm gonna shape the realm. CK3 has by far the best UI in any strategy game ever. But sometimes it's just annoying when it's like... Because like this idea is really good until there's an icon on the right and you just can't get to it. It gets annoying. Right, let's shape the realm. We just need to build and upgrade 8 times. We've maxed out this now as well. Reinvigorating friendship. We get a nice health boost. Things are developing nicely. But let's not get a false sense of security. What's going on over here? Okay. Ah, Galadriel. This interests me as well. We have become friends with Galadriel now. We are also allies. Maybe... Oh my gosh, I just had a brilliant idea. One of our big objectives could be restoring the lands of Galadriel. My next hunt will not cost any gold. We took that last time and it was a lie. It didn't actually work, if you remember. Right. My reign has begun. I didn't want to read all of that because we did a coronation before. The events are very cool, but we have gone through it already. Okay. Let's keep on upgrading you so we can complete the objective. That's all. Ah, yeah, these holdings were given away. That's right. So now we are at a point where we can consider going on the offensive. Because I think all of this kingdom is elven homelands. So if we take a look at these guys, I can do Holy Reclamation War for Kingdom. Honestly, a duchy just might work there. And it only costs prestige as well. Which we are absolutely swimming in. Can I romance Maglor? I'm a widow. Also, didn't Maglor disappear or something? I forget. So, was it Maglor that disappeared? One of the elves disappeared when we looked at them. Okay. It's time to start going on the offensive. The reclamation of our homelands. See the claimant war goals? What do you mean? My goal is this. Unless you mean that. But it's not going to auto-convert it, though. So this would be a mistake. Because it's not going to convert it. We have to do it this way, otherwise it doesn't convert. Unless I'm wrong, but that's how every other war has worked up until now. we have a problem with the conversion. Luckily, this land is not tribal, so it's not that big of a problem. But yeah. Right. I feel like the conversion is like our biggest obstacle right now. We have a good amount of gold, so if we do conquer anything tribal, it's not an issue. I actually want to do something. Wait there. So where is your camp? Oh, okay. Galadriel really is not situated that far away. Ah, she's gonna wander off though, right? Do you think it would be possible to settle Galadriel as a vassal? Or should I just be patient and wait until we can take back Imladris? I think it's better to be patient and wait until we take back Imladris. Where's my army? There we go. Whoa, 800 gold, no thanks. You can't take my gold, damn it. Oh. Okay, well that was a quick war. That was a very quick war. Thank you very much. Right, is this feudal? You already have it. Oh, it's a city. Yeah, this is already a castle. Those are temples. They just look like castles. So I want to give this away. That way it auto-converts. Oh gosh, plagues and all of this stuff as well. Hold on, I'm a little bit busy. A little bit busy. Let's create the duchy. And then my nephew... You can have the duchy title. You're also going to get the kingdom title as well, don't worry. Do not worry. Right, I need to fight these guys now. Is that two different... So I want to do Homeland Reclamation. Right, oh, you're under that. That's why they're the same color. Right. So I should just declare war on you then, right? We have a truce. Ah, that's annoying. But I can declare war on you. Okay. I don't understand the difference there. Right, we'll take this. The time for the offensive is upon us. Remove these men from our forests. Holy Order founded. Description. What is going on? What is that? We could also hire Holy Orders, I know that, but like, we don't need it right now. Oh wait, siege that. Although, I will need to remember that when we go for a bigger war. I'm amazed that the second coming of Ameth still hasn't spawned yet. I'm not complaining, though. But if he did spawn now, I think we're in an okay-ish position. The Anamonkin are strong. Our numbers are pretty healthy. Right, that's another war one. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. So what's going on here? An adventure invasion. Well, that's not going to work out for you. Get out of my forest. These disgusting orcs. Plague our land. Okay. Just hold on a little bit. So, over here... Right, I definitely want the sanctuary. Where is the sanctuary? This one. So let's get that building. And we just took control of this. Ah, see, this is tribal. So first we need to feudalize that. And then we can give it away. That's a temple. That's already a castle. So we should be able to give that away. Absolutely fine. Can't make the duchy yet. Can't usurp that one yet either. I can take that. They're already in a war as well. But hold on, let's slow down. I wanted to do something else as well. Well, I kind of forget what that is. We still don't have an accolade, but I don't know what to do with that now. You want a council position? You're not good enough. 39 learning is very good, though. My nephew will have to become my new lawmaster. Wait. Except he can't. What's the rules for becoming a lawmaster? No idea. Right, you're not that good at anything else either, so I'm gonna have to deny that for the time being. Oh gosh, these guys really need help with control as well, so let's help with that. That's fine. And then what should I tell my nephew to focus on? Ah, converting the faith. Yeah, convert the faith first of all. Wait, hold on. What faith is this stuff? Oh yeah, you need to convert the faith. The faith needs to be converted over here. Probably can't be married or landed. That's what I thought, but I had other vassals listed here as well, look. He's my vassal. Maybe it's the married thing. Because he is married. I think it might be the married thing. Right, get out of here with legends. So I have a truce to wait for that. We can take this. So let's do that one, which will have to be a holy war. Is that not Elven homeland, though? Oh, wow. This little bit here is not Elven homeland. So maybe we don't even need that. I can colonize this, though. So let's work on that. And I will have to shift my development over here as well. So that's working in the background. Right. As you're doing your stuff, I'm going to quickly... Well, we're going to go sailing, and then we need to do some patrol and wandering again. Just so we can keep on top of the hope. We can't get lazy with that. If I get lazy with that, we might down spiral, and I really don't want that. Hey, Achilles, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We killed the White Dread. We have reunited the Kinn-lai. Today is a good day. And now we're gonna kill a sea drake. I could already predict it. This is where a sea turtle pops up. Oh dear. Oh, that's a gamble. I don't want that. Now, you guys keep on playing. I'm just gonna go have a drink here. I love that the activities get a hope focus as well. It's really cool. Did you see they added a new update to Lord of the Rings mod? I tagged you in the Discord. Ah, yeah, Gollum was already playable, by the way. We showed him off at the beginning of this series. But I'm probably gonna wait until they have, like, the Fellowship update to bother with Gollum or stuff like this for story content. Thanks for the $5, by the way. That's really generous. Thank you. A blue whale. Ooh. 2,000 gold. Oh, yes. Right. Okay, you finished that. Wait, hold on. I thought I paused. Okay, I'm gonna continue helping with the control over here. We need to build. Let's keep that going. They had some updates to the mod. They worked with Game of Thrones team for this one, so there's more visuals updated. Ooh, cool stuff. Yeah, I need to read through the patch notes. I saw the patch notes were very big. And there's some new story content, I think, for a few characters as well. But yes, very, very cool stuff. We get bear dance. It's fine. I can... No. We'll get rid of it. I wanted to get rid of it. Now I can start upgrading that. Demand is tributary. Get out of here. Get out of here. So where are my holy sites? We gotta deal with this. Right. I should also colonize these. And start getting rid of everything. The Veil of Entry. The Vale where the Kinn-lai first arrived in Talalan now sits abandoned by them, their once mighty hall empty, with naught but the river cliffs of their former fortress left. Oh wow. 50% toughness. Okay. I mean, we'll start repairing that. I'm gonna give that away. Because I'm gonna... Maybe even now, I can start already building new refuges. Let's do that. We are we are ramping up nicely now. Yeah, let's build 2 more refuges here. We are spending all of the gold. More dwarfs as well. Ooh. I will have to look at that. More dwarfs. What? Wait, what's happened here? A plea for autonomy? No. Becomes my vassal. I can imprison him. What are you doing? Right. I mean, you can serve me. Elves cannot be forcefully recruited. Right, then you're staying in the prison for your betrayal. I don't care. Okay, but let's become an elven refuge. I mean, that's good. That's really good. What I might do is just give that to you, because then you can get a little bit more gold income. And I think I can now form the duchy. No, I need one more title for this. Okay. Wait. You only have 3 of the 4. I need to hold all of the counties. Oh, this also counts. Hold on. But it's not Elven Homeland. Right now, just focusing on the Homeland stuff. Yeah, it's not even part of the Empire title. I want to focus on getting all of Usaka. So we'll hold off a little bit on that. Right. Don't know what to do with the accolade, because it's not like we can easily marry for new traits either. I might just have to accept that we're not getting the skirmisher one and pick something new. As annoying as that is. Oh, a new elven child. Very cool stuff. I think that's only the second one as well. Such a rare event. Okay, intrigue perk. Fair countenance. Attraction opinion. Enemy hostile schemes take longer. I really want to get down to this one though. Shape the realm. How are we doing? We're halfway there already. It doesn't even feel like I actually built that much. Oh, the colony stuff as well probably helps actually. Ah, thanks for the poem. I don't really care about it, but thank you anyway. Something is happening in my court. Court grandeur. It will go up. Give it time. Give it time, guys. We need a little bit of patience here. Gift artifact. The Mummican War Banner. I don't need it. You keep it. Burn it, to be honest. How did you get that? Challenge? Oh, Galadriel. It's been a while. I would welcome a true challenger to compete with me. Right, let's start with diplomacy. Oh, hold on a minute. Our contest marches on. Galadriel continuing with a dazzling voice of eloquence, a power delivered in a booming voice. It didn't say I countered her. So what if I try learning? She countered me, which means she went intrigue, so I should stick with diplomacy. Oh my gosh! I was finally bested! But you know what? If I was going to lose to anyone, Galadriel's the elf I would like to lose to. That was a good battle. A good battle indeed. Glassmith's Guild has been constructed. Okay, what are we... so I need to upgrade you again. That's going to take a couple of years. I've got to go now, but I enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a good day. Well, thanks for stopping by, Knight. This was really fun. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream soon as well. I can challenge you to a trial by combat. 75 gold. I've still never lost a trial by combat, though. We still have that statistic. It should have been me. I wish Galadriel beat me. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, we go. That was a very quick duel. We don't even need to duel them anymore, to be fair, but... I will always beat a goblin. Read up? What do you mean? I read everything. Oh, I didn't read that one. The extended editions of The Hobbit on HBO. Yeah, but I don't care about HBO Max and crap like this. I've made an effort to move away from all kind of streaming sites and whatnot. I hate the whole idea of renting stuff, right? which when you pay a monthly subscription to stream or whatnot is basically renting. What I'm waiting for some reason, I just cannot find in the UK anywhere an extended edition of the Hobbits. I read all the stuff about the dwarfs. But for some reason, I can just not find an extended version of the Hobbits in the UK. I don't know why. I have the extended Lord of the Rings on Blu-ray, but I just can't find the Hobbits. And it's really annoying, because I've wanted to complete my collection. I could buy the normal editions, but I want the extended editions, because even though some people say that they're not that good, more dwarven scenes is good for me. I can purchase them in Prime? No, but that's not physical media. I don't care for digital media. Even though, I mean, CK3 is digital. That's why I start collecting Blu-rays. I want to actually own. I want to own my movies and stuff on a physical device. If the internet or stuff ever dies out, I'll always have the physical disc. I really like it. I also, I mean, I mentioned this a few times. I also DJ, like, outside, like hobby stuff, right? And I very recently, a few weeks ago, finally found a second CDJ 1000, which if you don't know, it's a player from 2001 it was released. It doesn't accept USB. You actually, like, you have to use CDs. So, like, I'm burning CDs now using this stuff now, right? And I just love this. I don't know. I like physical media. I'm going backwards in time. But it's so cool. I love it. I really love it. Right, what's going on? I will catch a fabled white carp, sure. Or I catch a giant fish instead. Okay, we could get a building already built here. That's fine. Right, stuff is getting done. I hope that converts when I get it built. Otherwise, it's just blocking a more useful slot. Shape the realm. Oh, I can shape the realm now. Okay, let's do that. There we go. We should get even cheaper buildings and faster build time now, which is also super nice. You're doing that with Pokemon stuff, just not cards. I'm building a collection of Pokemon plushes. Oh, that's really cool. I want to replay the Proper Fire Red at some point as well, but I need to get myself a Game Boy, because I don't even know. I don't even know what happened to my Game Boy that I had as a kid. Maybe it's in storage or something. You purchase your daughter a CD player with some physical copies. She's in love with it. Yeah, there's just something about physical media. I really like it. So, but yeah, I've been collecting a lot of Blu-ray and stuff. Well, not a lot because it's expensive, but I've started collecting it, and I've been converting my music library to CDs and whatnot now. You know what I need? When I was younger, my mum had this massive album that would hold burned CDs. I need to get one of those at some point. Because right now they kind of just did a stack. Which is not good. I'll take for 700 gold, thank you very much. Right. Let's purge the spiders, and then I think... Are they gonna complete at the same time? That's insane. Oh! Oh, hold on a minute. Right, we'll use that as a starter for next stream. Hold your horses. Pirate Remnant. It's under siege. An invasion has just spawned. We should be able to destroy them, right? They're not that strong at all. They got some... Yeah, some Corsairs and whatnot. We can crush them. Right, but we're gonna finish things there. Let's pause and save. Do you guys want me to look at anything before we wrap up the stream? I'm trying to increase more analog things in my world. Yeah, I do like analog. I was gonna call the players analog, but I don't think that's technically correct if they use a CD or not. But I don't know. But my mixer is analog as well. I have an old Allen and Heath mixer. For those of you who are somewhat familiar with DJ stuff, but yeah. No, I love that. I love it. You'll eventually move on to the series. I need to go back and watch, like, Pokemon from Season 1. That would be a nostalgia trip. I remember last year, I went back and rewatched Yu-Gi-Oh! From the very first season. Oh my gosh. The music and everything, that was mega nostalgia. Man, I hate what happened to Yu-Gi-Oh! Have you seen what modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like? The battles are over on turn 1, I don't get it. I miss old style Yu-Gi-Oh! Battles. Do I play EU5? No. I have no interest in it, I won't lie. I tried to get interested in it, but I'm just not interested in it. Yeah, exactly. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's insane with the turn 0 win combo. I miss my old school Crystal Beasts. How many elephants do we have now? 270. Wow, that's kind of insane when you think just getting 5 is like 500 gold. We've spent a lot on the elephants. Yeah, let me read up a bit because I feel like I skipped a few messages. I'll try and catch up a bit. Yeah, I have no idea. For some reason... Oh, Aragorn's getting a little bit old now. I just don't think they've been attacked very often. Probably being allied with Lindon is helping deter. There's a dwarf mod for House Bathing that you can use for the older CK3 version. I tend to not use submods for mods, but maybe I can look at it. We'll see. You still have your Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I think mine got sold. I haven't seen them for years and years and years. I had like the OG Dark Magician and Blue Eyes and stuff. Do you guys remember? Maybe this was a British thing, but when I was super young, gosh, how old would I? Wait, I was still at that school, so I must have been like 4 years old. So we're thinking like 24, 25 years ago, right? I think they would come in magazines, but there would be like these little plastic yellow discs with Yu-Gi-Oh characters on. And they would have like holographic events. Do you remember those? I remember I had a lot of them, and some asshole from school, because everyone was collecting them at the time, basically stole some of my Yu-Gi-Oh discs, right? And so my mum came into the teacher after school, and you know what? This is the most bullshit thing that's happened in my life. I still haven't forgot it, because I don't remember much from when I was a kid. But the fact I remember this so clear from when I was like 4 years old or whatever is crazy. Instead of getting my discs back, basically, what they did is they put all of them together and then split them in half and gave them to both of us. This little thieving bastard got away with that to this day. I don't even remember his name. But that's the most... Ah, man. It still pisses me off now. You would play for them? We used to do that, but with like, do you remember when McDonald's toys were actually good? Like, you would get metal Hot Wheels cars and stuff. We used to do like races in the dirt. In the wood chip, and like form tracks, and we would do like pink slips for the McDonald's cars. Man, I had so many of these Yu-Gi-Oh discs though, and this little asshole, man, oh, it makes me so angry. I hate thieves. I really hate thieves. It really annoys me. Especially growing up as well, I only really got stuff like this for Christmas, right? And to have it stolen like that basically really annoyed me. But yeah, growing up, I would always get like a metal tin of Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something. Man, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh back then. Yeah, power creep has got insane. You kind of see that in every card game. I mean, some of them have standard formats, but then, I don't know. I'm a boomer. I don't like standard. I like historical formats. But then I get annoyed because, like, if you look at Magic Arena and you look at the historical format, everyone just meta decks, and the meta decks have been the same for, like, the last 6 years. It's so boring. Everyone just plays mono white life gain or mono green elves. It's like, come on. Get some originality. We have all of the cards here, and you're still using the same meta deck from 6 years ago. I don't play Magic no more. I hate it. I love it. I hate it. I hate Wizards of the Coast. Man, I hate metagaming. I really do. That's why I don't metagame in CK3. Sometimes I will, but like it's not my playstyle at all. You used to get those too. Those magazines were awesome. There was also another magazine series where you could get like a metal tin. And you would get the metal... Oh, do you remember Jackie Chan? I forget what they're called. Talisman. You could get a full collection of metal talisman from Jackie Chan. I had that. That was so cool. Do I play board games still? Not really, because I don't have anyone to play board games with. But yeah, internet... The internet is very cool. I love the internet. I mean, I spend the majority of my free time on the internet with games and whatnot and consuming YouTube, right? But sometimes I kind of hate how for the average gamer nowadays, when a game comes out, the average person will instantly look up the best builds or like where to get the best gear and stuff like this. And you kind of see that. That's why sometimes I get annoyed with some comments, because it's like, why don't you just do this? Or you should do that. Like, everyone just tunnels into what's the best. I don't know how to explain it, but... Yeah, but that's why I don't like to metagame and whatnot. And I don't really... Like, sometimes I'll min-max in CK3. Like, here, we're min-maxing, trying to stack stress gain stuff right. And buff our Anemon Kin. But I'm doing that because the Anemon Kin, you know, they're thematic for this playthrough. I'm never going to play with them again unless I play the Kinn-lai. So that's a bit different, but it's... But it's not like I'm min-maxing every playthrough. But yeah. Am I excited for Divinity? Yeah, but not super excited, because it could still be like 4 years away. I'm excited, but I have tamed excitement. I know it's going to be a long wait. But yeah, it's like with my... I started a new honor mode run yesterday in Baldur's Gate, right? And even in that, I'm not meta or picking meta builds and stuff. I mean, I'm playing a dwarf. Already. The bulls who metagame honor mode will scoff at that. And then I'm not multi-classing either. I'm doing a pure build. But yeah. Right, is there anything you guys want me to look at? Yeah, I need to get my golden dice. Whoa, spoilers. I still haven't beaten Act 3 yet. Or got there properly. It's fine, it's not that bad of a spoiler. Anyone else powerful enough to face Sauron? Probably not. Also, the tip of Mordor is getting very close to us, actually. They are coming south, aren't they? Aragorn, he's not doing much. He's just chilling. Is it just me, or is Arwen... Oh, I think it was the light of the scene. It looked like she was graying a bit. That would be interesting. Look at Aragorn's son, though. What an absolute unit. Insane. Well, we don't have the Valar. We have Amav. But yeah, I have it set to 50%, so I'm very surprised that it hasn't fired yet. Because the wilderness also counts towards the 50%, so... Either we are literally on the brink of the second coming of Amav, or it's broken. We will have to wait and see. Maybe at 45%. Yeah, I think we're very close. There's no way to see, though, is there, realistically? Yeah, because it doesn't list how many titles are here. But I think we are close to the 50%, man. Imagine when all of this gets implemented as well. This is the Red Mountains, right, over here? I think this is the Red Mountains. Even more elves and dwarfs. Maybe there would be nomads over here as well. Who knows? It's incredible. Right, guys. Zoom in southeast. There's a place for doors. Oh, you mean like over here? Maybe that's the Red Mountains? They look kind of red. I thought these were the Red Mountains, but... maybe this is the Red Mountains. Who knows? Who knows? Sauron has the Conqueror trait. Oh, wait, he doesn't start with that, right? He's even stronger. Right, I mean, that's good, because it means they'll conquer more, so that's what we want. But I guess I also need to get myself sorted. I mean, it's not like he's gonna get any stronger here, though. His men-at-arms already maxed out. Right, guys, well, if there's nothing else you want me to look at, then I'll probably wrap it up there. I will stream again tomorrow. I also need to record more Game of Thrones tomorrow as well. Maybe next stream it will trigger. Yeah, I think it's very close. It's very close indeed. But for now, I'm going to look at Hope quickly. There's all the hope. Us and Lyndon are good. Everywhere else is struggling. Play more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm probably not going to stream it. I'm just going to enjoy it for myself today, I think. But yeah, anyway, guys, right. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. I will see you tomorrow for the next stream. Oh, and tomorrow, someone remind me, I need to talk about the new video format. Because I have brainstormed it. And I know what I'm doing with that now. So I have a plan with it. But yes, right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow.